GT, big news. Well, we reached it. We reached 400 subscribers. What? No way! Thank you for 400 subscribers! What's up, gamers? It's Gamin Thunder, and we've reached 400 subscribers here on YouTube. I cannot believe we actually made it this far on YouTube for the past 7 years, but we made it this far, guys. And to celebrate this video, is going to be a very special one, because we did a community post a few weeks ago, seeing what you guys wanted to do for this special. And you've all voted and voted for all sorts of things, but one of them won the vote, and that was Evolution of Gamin Thunder. So this is going to be one epic video, because it's going to be going over my past, my present, and the future of the channel. As we're going to be breaking down all the great moments here on the channel that made me get all the way up to this moment. So let's go. While we're doing this video, we're going to be breaking off 3 different categories symbolizing my whole evolution process. And that's going to be with the channel, the videos, and the YouTuber himself. We'll be going over things individually to see how far I went ever since my first few videos and my first time doing YouTube to where I've gotten here right now. So let's get started. Just like how Pokemon level up in games, I leveled up for real. I started my YouTube channel back when I was around 18 or 19 years old or so. My brother was a really good YouTuber himself. He was a small-time YouTuber, but he introduced me how to do YouTube videos. And from then on, I've been doing a bunch of random videos that's just trying to get attention and everything. And try to do something, get interest out there, and just be part of this growing community, with content creators. But as the channel kept going on, there's been some significant changes with it. Because now, I've been able to use community posts and this kind of stuff. Not to mention that I'm able to use YouTube Shorts and all sorts of different shorts and stuff. And not to mention, we have also reached different climaxes and different results as we kept growing and growing for all these past years during YouTube. So it's been pretty exciting going through everything. I still remember the first video we've ever done. When starting on YouTube, I was a bit on the amateur side, and that means that I had a lot of work to do about how I'm going to be posting videos and everything. That's when I realized I have a cell phone, and I can record everything on there. So, filming has gotten a lot easier for me, and uploading things has gotten pretty good too. But one thing I need to figure out was a channel name. At first, I was going off as GameMan1, but that got all pretty quick, and I need to just step out of a shadow and become a legacy that I can be proud of. And so, Gamin Thunder was born. Thanks to my late best friend who gave me this name, rest in peace by the way, who always gave me my name, and not to mention supported me as an OG supporter. So wherever he is now, thanks a lot, buddy. When I have to do YouTube videos, I usually just videotape at random places at random times, and because you gotta do something. But now, when it comes to this channel, I do stuff to upload people that just makes people happy, something I'm passionate about, something that people can relate to, and even influence themselves. There's all sorts of things that happened, but when it comes to videos, you gotta film someplace where you can get the most inspiration from, or a little headquarters of mine, that's where you can do that. For me, it was Thunder Layer. So you guys really know that I do a lot of videos here, and it's gonna be real fun making more videos in the future. Speaking of videos, let's talk about videos. Some of you may realize that some of the videos I made in the past were a bit amateurish, but I always tried my best to being something I'm passionate about and play all sorts of games I enjoy, and as well as doing all sorts of things out there that I'm pretty good at. But over time, the video ideas that I've come up with, thanks to all the supports of different people in my life, they've helped me inspire to create all sorts of different other videos, going to different places, and doing all sorts of great things that I never thought I'd be actually doing. We pretty much just did a bunch of random silly stuff in a bunch of random locations around the house. But lately, we got a better education of how we do things. And when we realized that YouTubing isn't just about doing any random thing, it's about doing something that you enjoy, something you're passionate about, something that makes you, you. So that's what I did with all sorts of videos. I created all sorts of different content. Even though there was sometimes I didn't know what I was doing, and I still managed to improve myself through all my classic videos, and doing all sorts of different things when it comes to my vlogs, my gaming videos, my reaction, and every kind of video that I've done for the past 7 years. I've improved on them a whole lot, and even doing some things that I never thought I could actually do. Change. And change into something that I could be proud of, and also my other subscribers I could actually enjoy too. All sorts of my videos have been filmed in this house and all over across the world. We're just introduced to all sorts of great opportunities to vlog there, and even introduce some new things that add to the channel to give it the big boost. Where we introduce Charizard in all sorts of our videos. That's right. And this channel grew big thanks to me. You bet it did. With Charizard's help and the help of all sorts of different people, we've been able to grow into all sorts of different crazy videos that everyone's watched to this day. Going into the YouTube videos on themselves, I say that it was a really good thing for me to just keep adapting to the whole thing. And I got support from so many different people that just kind of try different things on the channel, while also appealing to some things I enjoy, like making gaming videos, reaction videos, vlogs, all sorts of stuff like that. While introducing some new things like collection videos, talking about my favorite anime, and even editing all sorts of stuff. And even brought in so many of these swords, and that's a whole series of me being a swordsman with all kind of everyday things. There's also the fact that my edits have gotten a whole lot better since I've actually been going out on YouTube. My first edits were a bit adequate, but over long I was able to use some of the apps from my computer and my laptop, and not to mention my cell phone to help provide a better recording and editing experience for all my videos. You can obviously tell that because this video is already have a lot of edits in here, and it's taken a lot of effort to edit everything in every video. There's a lot of people in my life that influenced me in a whole different ways that I've introduced to the channel and they became big time supporters of my channel, and even great characters that I've used here as well. Not because they're paid or anything, but really they just want to help me out. They care about my content and they want to keep growing. Speaking of one person, we have a special interview with somebody who's been a long-time supporter of the channel and been there for the first year of the channel itself. We're joined here by Neon Leon, and Neon Leon, it has been 7 years since you started debuting on my channel. How does it feel to have a rapid community yet in 7 years being on YouTube?
I'll be honest with you, it's pretty surreal, but I'm honestly glad to be here, and I'm glad to be a part of your development.
And I know, buddy, you've been a really big supporter. You've been a day one supporter ever since we debuted during Sour Wars and Black Licorice videos. And since then on, you've been a running on character that really had a great development, and you've been growing really popular in the whole community.
No, I'm not that popular, no. I mean, I'd say I'm just an average guy, but that's what people want to believe, okay.
Well, my big question for you, what would happen to be your one of your favorite moments here on the channel for all 7 years?
Well, I think I can speak for the people watching. It's me suffering whenever I eat one of those stupid candies you always make me eat.
You love it. Don't deny it.
No, I think the only people who love it are the people who love my suffering, but thank you.
Well, you heard it from Neon Leon first himself. So I want to give another special thank you for him helping out with the channel for so many years. And I want to thank him once again for being a great supporter and the bestest friend I could ever ask for, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Trust me, I'm gonna be here for a long time.
You heard it here, folks. Neon Leon and Gamin Thunder will always be here for more years to come. You've grown into a man now that you can actually be proud of, GT. You should be proud of that. I am. It's all thanks to everyone who supported me, and everything. But it wasn't just with the videos. Videos have improved, but so did myself. So let's dive into that. YouTube's always been a social media platform where you can watch all sorts of funny videos and upload videos for yourself. But for YouTube, for me, it's actually stunned some really good growth for myself and for my own character. As it got me to kind of come out of my shadow, and out of my shell, to doing so many things that I never thought I would actually do. But posting all sorts of videos interacting with all sorts of different people, going to different places around the world, and not to mention even doing things that not the old me would. So I definitely say that I definitely changed out a long time ago. And I've changed into something that everybody's actually enjoyed, and even I'm enjoying myself. Well, it's true that being a YouTuber may be tough to deal with sometimes. You'll have some haters to deal with and everything, and it's always going to get pretty tricky for you, depending on how your stats is. But if you don't really worry about that too much and focus on who you want to be, and yeah, that's how I did for me, and that's how I was able to grow fast as a character, and doing so great on YouTube. I actually feel like I'm actually happy about myself, that I'm actually glad I can be me. I came out of my shadow and my shell, and I became from a commonplace to world's greatest. So you could definitely say that I've really changed a lot, and I think you guys noticed too through a whole years of content, and as I always improve myself, but as a character and improving the channel. It's thanks to a positive influence that I've given on to people, of being something I'm passionate about and sharing videos with people to make them smile and happy. It's what made people get the positive influence to me as well. I've really changed so much, and it's all thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel for these 7 years. But there's a big special thank you that I want to give to every subscriber who subscribed to the channel these past years and has inspired all these videos, and also some fellow YouTubers that I really have to thank for this whole thing. So let's give a very special thank you message, and the way we know how, through writing. Thank you, Mikeinoid, for being a YouTube idol and someone that you can inspire with. Your videos creating all sorts of things you're passionate about has led to all sorts of my occasions and biggest inspirations in life. Thank you, Victor of Saving Skylands, for bringing young Portal Masters back into the world of Skylands with your funny, charismatic attitude, and funny videos and creative notions, and just being a downright lovable guy. Thank you, Crankcase Gaming, for always being a big supporter and being someone I can relate to on a personal level. Your content always makes people like me smile and also inspires other young Portal Masters and doing all sorts of crazy, wacky stuff with their Skylanders. Thank you, Portal Master of Games, for all your wonderful edits, making new profile pics, and being a home supporter for me and Charizard. Your loving help is always been appreciated, and so are your heart-filled and caring comments. Thank you, Deke Rivers, for all those amazing songs that really got me bumping, getting to a new groove thanks to your content. As well as your other channel, PokeStew, where you've done amazing Pokemon content and even challenged me to a battle once. As well as even doing all sorts of live streams and Skylanders content, or even just talking to me like good friends. Thank you, Viddy of Viddy's Gaming Videos, for being someone who enjoys gaming just as much as I do, and inspiring others to keep playing all those games and even posting amazing live streams that make people laugh and smile. And thank you, Tamayaz, for accepting a lone swordsman like myself to be part of another growing community, and yet with such positive people that I've ever called my friends. And a quick thank you to all the other people that influenced my life and helped me a long way on this journey. Dengul, Grub, Zukalicious, Jolander, Moon, your boy Caleb, Crusher, and Pinkia. And thank you to all my loyal subscribers for helping me move up, level up, and to greater ranks. You are the greatest support a swordsman could ever ask for. And I love you all. Sincerely yours, Gamin Thunder. YouTube has been one of the most exciting adventures of my life. I never thought I'd get this far anywhere, but I've been proven wrong by myself. I was able to do so many things that I never thought possible, meeting all sorts of different people by my side, challenging myself to do all sorts of things, and have even evolved through life, gaining new perspectives, new skills, new hopes, and all sorts of things that made me the person I'm proud to be. And while I somehow hope that I can be able to become a bigger YouTuber than I am now, I'm pretty happy with the way I've been going at so far. Someday I might be even bigger than I am now. But until then, I'm just happy that I can get this far. And hopefully someday soon, I'll reach 450 subscribers, then 500, and maybe even 1,000 some days. You gotta shoot big, and you also gotta think about the future and the present here and now. There's no shortcut to being here on YouTube, GT, and just remember that. I know, buddy. And it's gonna be a long road for us if we're ever gonna become YouTube famous. But where we're at now, we've definitely established a legacy we can always be proud of. But so anyway, guys, thanks for watching the evolution of this channel, and thanks for being longtime supporters of this channel through every video we've done. So until then, we're gonna keep making content for all of you, content you can be happy about, and content we'll enjoy filming. Who knows what other kind of stuff adventures will follow with us. Whether we go on vlogs, whether we do gaming videos, reaction videos, or even videos starring me, it's always going to be one adventure after another. You said it, buddy. And words can't explain how happy I am to be on this journey with everybody. And yes, so thank you all again. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, join my Discord, follow my Instagram, and we'll see you guys later with more Gamin Thunder videos. This is Gamin Thunder and Charizard signing out. That's another keeper, right? Ain't that right, buddy? It's not the most glamorous life, but it sure is exciting. It sure is, buddy. It sure is. Want to get some pizza to celebrate? I can eat. So what do you think the next video we're gonna make is? Wherever adventure takes us, we'll be there, partner. I wonder how far we'll go as we continue on this journey. That's the good thing about journeys at Charizard. It never really truly ends. Besides, our journey here on YouTube, it's only just beginning.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.